It's all good. This is Ian with the Renaissance Mountain Man, day 24, practice of gratitude. So, you wouldn't know this, but this is my second time doing this video. The first time I had a catastrophic event that pretty much destroyed the video that I created. So, it happens. So, I'm using a little bit of hyperbole, but I don't know what it is. I'm not a what do you call it? Not social media. Technically savvy. So when something gets corrupted, the video doesn't come out right. So you have to do another video. So I'm redoing the day 24 video. So this is going to be bigger and better. So today's practice talks about the magic wand, and the magic wand is a pretty good exercise because you ever think about. I think of one thing when I first started reading this particular chapter, and particularly the magic wand, and I thought about, as a kid growing up, Christmas time comes around, and you're like, how many gifts can I get? What can I get? You are in a mode where you're receiving so many different things, but you don't really, for the most part, and it's not your fault because you're a kid, because you're just learning how to be an adult. You just want things in your life. And then I had my mom tell me one day, she says, it's in many cases it's better to give than to receive. And I'm thinking, as she told me this, I'm like, that's crazy. I mean, it's always better to get a gift. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with getting a gift, but there's that feeling when you reach the point to where you enjoy giving someone else something, and you live vicariously through that goodwill, that good feeling, you start to understand what that means. So how does that tie in today's lesson? Well, today's lesson is called the magic wand. And why is that called the magic wand? It's because today you're going to choose 3 people who you care about and who you would like to help with more health, wealth, happiness, or all 3. If you have them collect a photo of each of the 3 people, and then keep it in front of you while you do the magic wand process. Take one photo, person at a time, and then hold their photograph in your hand. Close your eyes and for 1 minute visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored, and you're receiving the news. So I have an aunt that she's going through some very serious medical issues, and this practice has reminded me I need to call. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. My mom told me to. She said that you probably need to call your aunt. So I hope everything is okay. So I will call her, but it just sometimes you need that focus in your life where you can be so busy, and you're just like, hey, have you called your mom? Have you called your sister? And it's not because you're just being self-centered. It could be, but just you're just busy, and you just take time just to step back and say, you know what, I need to get back to the roots and talk to family. So in this exercise, you're talking about bestowing goodwill to 3 separate people, and this is the assumption that those 3 people they really need your help. So that's something that I will do. Take one person at a time, hold your photograph in your hand, close your eyes, and for 1 minute visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored, and you received the news. The next step, open your eyes, and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic word slowly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and then the person's name, health, wealth, or happiness. And then finally, as you finish with that one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you finish the magic wand process for all 3 people. And then, as always, I finish my day with a magic wand. So everything, I think the first half or the first 2/3 of this book talked about, you talked about that the things that you're grateful for, how you can practice or how you can appreciate things. And this kind of ties it into also just saying that there are people out there that extending your goodwill, your energy. You know, I truly believe that there's energy that we give to each other. You know, when I'm in a room with someone and I notice the people they are a good people just based off their energy. You know, not always right 100% of the time, because you got some knuckleheads that are pretty good at faking the funk, as they say. But there's some people out there that they emit that energy, and if you have that goodwill and energy, you want to be able to share that with other people. And so that's what this practice is about. So pretend you have that magic wand, you know, like you're Harry Potter, and you're casting this spell. I don't know if spells are usually associated with something negative, or are you casting? Yeah, it could be positive, I think. You know, leave a comment below if I'm wrong, but you leave that spell of good health, good wealth, and you watch that person as you see them. Some people call it prayer, and I know not everyone's a praying person. I'm a prayer person, and I'm also a spiritual person, and so, but I'll leave that for another time. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining me. Practice gratitude, the magic wand, day 24. If you like this video and feel of value, please click like, share, and subscribe below. I guess I'm supposed to do that. That's what people post videos on YouTube. They do that. And just let me know. So with that, I hope your journey in gratitude is going well, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.